Among many ways to increase agricultural productivity, using machinery is definitely the farmer's top choice. Get ready to explore the amazing world of agricultural machinery at a whole new level right now. You're watching WowTech, and we'll start the journey right after you hit the subscribe button. Laterite rock or limestone needs to be removed from agricultural land. This giants will crush them to reduce their impacts on sowing and other agricultural machinery in the next stage. Since 1999, Degramek has developed a range of automated transport systems, and this machine was created to arrange pots. The manual seed seeder ensures the alternating distribution of each seed by cell. Note that for pellet-shaped seeds, make sure the holes have no debris. After being harvested, hemp is converted into textile fiber. The head of the plant will be crushed as it has no value. When the plant reaches a maximum of 2.5 meters, that's when this impressive Belgian machine appears in the field. Each robotic arm can harvest a head of broccoli every 3 seconds, twice as fast as manual picking. Powdery mildew is very easy to appear on eggplants, so there must be a pest control machine throughout the care process. The sharp blade of Maxillator bale slicer efficiently handles hay bales for large-scale farms. The arms of the Urbanati RW16 planting machine are programmed to precisely place each seedling into the pots. The debarking machine completely removes the bark from the logs to make posts. A straw cover helps keep crops cooler during hot, sunny periods in the day. Digging up radish manually requires a lot of time and effort. This problem can be easily solved by equipping the appropriate harvesting machines for the farm scale. It would take 5 cows to eat up this patch of wheat, but here, only black splitter is enough. Check out how James works in the field in the John Deere tractor and big baled transstacker. After successfully collecting the bales, the next step is to arrange them in the warehouse. For about 2,000 years, asparagus cultivation has become an industry relying on manual labor of the Romans. With the current shortage of this labor force, it's time to rethink this profession with AVL motion. An elevator for lifting hay bales reduces working time. About 25 to 35 days after sowing, the baby spinach leaves have grown and are ready to be harvested. Behind the farmer's smooth planting process is the special assistance of the self-propelled multi-chair. The Fendit tracker helps save more than 30% of water and labor costs. Are you tired of removing the plastic mulch by hand? Plastic Lifter Winder will help you regain profits in no time. The melting snow can increase the moisture in the soil, making it heavier and easier to crumble. Therefore, a timely cultivating machine is needed to prevent that risk. The cotton module builder compresses cotton into large modules for contemporary storage at the edge of the field. This is a hip lift for cows. It makes it possible for them to get exercise and to help them walk. This is a specialized machine for removing dirt while ensuring the safety of the roots. It can wash around 300 beets within an hour. With the role of replacing humans in spraying pesticides or fertilizers, agricultural aircraft deserve to be called crop dusters. Install the hydraulic sand pump to the excavator attachment to suck mud and dredge fish ponds. The bush rake uprooted trees and vegetation, grass and rocks. Trenching and ridging are combined into one machine. Simply toss seedlings into a large funnel, and the machine frees you from the back-breaking planting work. We used to harvest greens with the knife, but now the wrist of the harvester will cut and pick the vegetables for you. To create a more beautiful fruit color, smart apple growers have chosen pneumatic defoliators. By using alternating air pulses to remove leaves and expose fruits to sunlight. Modeled after the old horse-drawn plow, the human-powered tractor suits sloping terrains perfectly. The ProLab 155B is busy harvesting tif-tif Bermuda grass to swiftly replace the unlucky patches of grass. Have you ever wondered how we shape our Christmas trees so perfect? This machine is the answer. The DeWolf harvester remains loyal to the concept of direct, high-quality harvesting. With the harvesting unit placed in front of the track, potato rows remain intact, ensuring excellent stability for the harvester. I'm sure that no one could complain about its ability to clear overgrown roadside grass. To carry out the process of drying hay, you first need to move them to the storage warehouse by a professional crane system. The best time to harvest Haskap berries is usually early summer, especially in the cool morning or later in the evening. That's incredible! About 30 meters of land plowed continuously in just one run. Mold drains are unlined channels formed in clay soil. They're created by pulling a cylindrical footed blade attached at the bottom through the soil. A compact design is a special advantage in terms of flexible movements in the garden. With suction power that rivals any machine, truck loaders confidently clear away grass or dry leaves. The tool that fixes the plants to the trellis helps protect them from harm and fosters more natural growth conditions. The rotary cultivator combined with finger weeders gently flicks weeds from inside the crop row that no cultivator would be able to remove mechanically. This manual weeder will charm you with its ability to increase the contact surface with the ground by springs and remove weeds at the seedling stage. We have 2 suggestions for chicken harvester for you. Which one will be suitable for your farm scale? turns out that livestock live in such a modern barn system. Plants in the cold winter are easy to chop, so this is the perfect time to uproot old apple trees. What do you think of this mulching technique for tomatoes? Let's comment! The traditional way of picking tea using tea scissors is no longer the norm. This is the easiest harvesting method nowadays. Turns out the plow blade has another special use. As we can see, the thing being compressed and fragmented is the peat. After undergoing the final drying process, they are distributed to nourish the crops. Strong, thorny fingers work at full capacity to get a well-conditioned soil foundation ready for the new crop. Trimming chicken beaks brings many benefits and does not affect their growth. If there were an award for the most diligent machine, this machine would certainly take the prize. This tractor's like a juggler, and the props are giant bales of grass. Testing a lettuce planting machine helps farmers green their fields at lightning speed. Sliced banana stem is one of the fish's snacks after a playtime. Is anyone up for a workout challenge with his dual-purpose bike and crusher? Automatic straw distribution system in each accommodation for the biggest guests staying at the farm. Ensuring a firm soil foundation is essential for having strong seedlings. The Pastro desucking sprayer reduces manual dusting cost by about 70 to 80%. The water bug is a machine that cleans up weeds and floating debris. The special thing is that it runs entirely on solar energy, provided by the panel on top. Multi-1 screening bucket for topsoil, waste, turf, roots, and compost with a large screening area that gives fantastic output. You can think of this as a trimmer that is removing all the weeds. However, the plants must be strong enough to be uprooted. After being dispersed, liquid lime will help increase the pH to a neutral level and reduce soil acidity to suit crops. A 200 horsepower lagoon stirrer improves the efficiency of the livestock pond compared to slurry mixers. Before consuming, carrots need to be thoroughly washed. All seeds are carefully screened before sowing. Earthworms are harvested monthly to obtain vermicompost. This is an excellent soil-enriching fertilizer. Mulching, pruning, and seeding functions are synchronized on the combined tractor system to help optimize the working process. With a large contact area and low weight, this machine ensures high flexibility and grassland improvement. The shields are used to reduce the impact of herbicides on crops. The Spinazie Oakster, powered by hydraulics, aids farmers in harvesting their spinach fields. With 2 cutting discs, this machine skillfully crops the upper leaves and ensures the plant's stems continue to grow for the next harvest. Have you ever wondered about the origin of the barley in your beer? Brace yourself as this machine unveils the captivating process of beer flour harvest. With this method, farmers can avoid risky situations that involve climbing up to 20 feet high. The Bacchus A55 carries out the process of aerobic composting in just a few weeks. This process helps minimize the risk of disease pathogens invading agricultural soil. Thanks to this disinfection shower, farmers no longer have to worry about harmful parasites affecting their sheep. When planting lavender seeds, it is important to maintain a distance of 30 centimeters between plants and 140 centimeters between rows. This allows the handheld harvester to operate more easily. Continuously improved, the Ditch Angel showcases how road maintenance can be simplified. The robot's 4 arms skillfully swallow the juiciest kiwi fruits, resulting in unprecedented efficiency. Before the E-Series model was introduced, this was the most powerful strawberry harvester. The robotic arms grip and cut the strawberries, then place them onto a conveyor belt. Roadside weeds stand no chance of survival when these cutting machines join forces in teamwork. At only 3.5 liters per hour, the D-Track E-Drive harvesting rig has established its position with the lowest fuel consumption. Just imagine how much cost farmers can save by equipping themselves with this colossal machine. The Damcon tree planter is equipped with 2 gigantic crescent-shaped pans, enabling even large trees with root ball diameters of up to 300 centimeters to be effortlessly lifted out of the ground. The peak handler sheep handler is an improved tool that secures sheep during shearing. Say goodbye to stress and welcome efficient and humane sheep shearing. Farmers can lose around 20% of their blueberry yields to birds, making the use of an automated puppet truly essential. Unlike traditional methods, the land care robot can provide long-lasting deterrent without generating loud noise. Step into a mesmerizing world of flowers with the John Deere 6130R harvesting machine. Equipped with a JVS triple bed topper, it brings exceptional precision to the realm of tulip cultivation. Having a simple design, the Roto Cutter 1800 can shred all types of roughage. Especially, it can blow the food up to 15 meters, ensuring ample feed supply for every cow. It's not any fixed ladder, but this cart is the most useful machine for tying strings for the hops. All the apples on the tree drop to the ground in the blink of an eye. If you got any other awesome things to add to our lineup of machines, feel free to drop a comment below. WowTech will collect and showcase these suggestions in our upcoming releases. Subscribe to our channel for a chance to see your idea in action.